Hey guys, and welcome back. PG Mining 10 here, and today I do have something a tad bit special for you guys. I would like to start off with saying I did delete this Mystic Craft world that was sitting, I believe, right here, and I got rid of it because simply I didn't like all those ores. I had created a few things last episode, but I decided not to keep that episode, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've changed about everything I have now. Let's keep that as age 63. I don't really want to reveal too much, but we can change the name of the book later, I do believe. So let's go ahead and say put jungle, and let's add some oceans in, and let's not actually control those. I just want bright, and everything else, let's throw in some villages and dungeons, and we don't want it to be flat, definitely not flat. Weather, all that's good. No dense ores, definitely not. So let's go ahead and plop this out, and let's go on over to our, oh, wrong corner. Okay, so plop down our link book stand, and as you can see, it is multi-directional. You can be standing in a corner and it will do that. So that's kind of cool. And I do have a linking book. I have two, as a matter of fact, which is always a good idea. So click on the bottom, and let's click on our book and travel to our new age. Now, the reason I'm making this new age is because the age I'm in currently doesn't have something that I've added to my game. So I kind of want that stuff. Otherwise, the mod I've installed really won't be very useful. So if you guys have figured out what mod I'm talking about, which I'm pretty sure you haven't, but if you have, you get a cookie. And hopefully you definitely know what mod this is if you see what's in front of me. But if you still don't, let me go ahead and create something. So I do not have the NEI installed for this because I'm hoping that I don't really need to rely on NEI anymore. Because what will I do if I don't have NEI anymore? So I'm putting the last piece into the puzzle, and we have ourselves our first scoop. Now you're wondering, what is this and why do I need it? So you see how fast it's starting to destroy this beehive? Well, see how slow this destroys it? And that's because you do need this scoop. So as you can see, I did destroy the beehive, and I got a Meadows drone as well as a Meadows princess. So if you have not figured it out yet, I do have Forestry installed. And Forestry is basically a mod, and they took it out because Syngear and I believe the other Technic guys, Syngear didn't really like being associated with Technic for some reason, so he removed the mod. But he did say that you were allowed to put it back in. And I believe this is actually the copper from Forestry, but it may not be. I believe I have it disabled. So that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and keep searching for what I'm trying to find. We should find it soon enough, but if we don't, we'll just go back home. So we don't have it, and indeed the ore I am searching for is apatite. We don't really need it for what we are doing currently, but let's go ahead and snatch up this beehive since it is here. And let's check what we got. Meadows Princess and Meadows Drone. So the type of bees that you do get out of certain beehives is dependent on what kind of biome you're in. So say you're in a sand biome, you're going to get different things as you would from a winter biome or say a plains biome such as this one. Actually, this one might not even be called plains. Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's travel back home with our linking book. It's always nice having those linking books, but I don't really like those loud noises that you get when you use them coming back to a different world. Alright, so I do want to show you a few things have changed. The only thing I had was netherrack because I kind of lost my stuff, or some of my stuff anyways. This I had in my alchemical bags, so that was good. So I did tell my turtle to mine out this, and we made, whoa, we made 18 diamonds apparently out of all the stuff that I had this mine out. And we're at level 12, so that is understandable. It probably found a few pieces of tungsten and such, so let's go ahead and pull these out. And I'm not going to feel like I'm cheating because that was not cheating. And yeah, so all of this nether ore, I just decided to use it as decoration because I don't want to use the materials I got out of it. But we're going to go ahead and create our first forestry item. And this did not place right, apparently. Oh well. Alright, so as you can see, we need a sturdy machine. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull the rest of this stuff out of here. And as you can see, this is normal bronze from Industrial Craft or Railcraft. Or not Railcraft, but Buildcraft. I'm not sure which, but that's alright. So let's go ahead and finish this off. And now we do have a carpenter. So now that we have a carpenter, we will need another sturdy machine. But let me go ahead and say plop this down to show you what it does. But let's go ahead and walk down here for a tad and charge up. There we go. There's my other drill. I made that other one for no reason. Well, I have 2 new drills. Awesome. I don't know where to put this other one. Yeah, I lost all my stuff because I left an age and I didn't have a linking book, so I had to kill myself. So I basically lost everything except for my alchemy bag because I placed all my stuff in the alchemy bag and I just pulled out another alchemy bag, and so all my stuff was still in it. So I didn't cheat. I was kind of being stupid testing out this mod, and that's how my save kind of got corrupted, such as everything. Yeah, everything was corrupted, so I had to fix that. But anyways, enough babbling. Let's go ahead and pull out our charge drill. Apparently now we have 2. And let's go ahead and, you know what? Where do I want to place my forestry stuff? I kind of want to keep it close to all of this because there is something called biofuel in forestry, and it will allow you to power engines with it. So let's just make a tiny little area here. Actually, what I can do, I can pull out my destruction catalyst. Destruction. There it is. This thing's always hard to find for me for some reason. Not sure why. It's the only item in the game that really looks like that, but I'm stupid, so. It appears we do not have any glowstone dust at the moment, so. Oh, we do have 29 diamonds. Sweet. Alright, so we have some of this brass, but we don't want brass. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out our Klein Star and grab up some glowstone dust. So, where is it? There it is. Alright, so that's definitely enough to grab a few glowstone dusts. So, let's unlock it from matter, and let's go ahead and lock it to fuel. But I do not believe I have any fuel on me, or do I? I don't believe I actually have any fuel at the moment. So, we do have some glowstone here, so let's just go ahead and use it. So, you do need glowstone for this, guys. So, as I said before, this is not entirely overpowered because it does use quite a bit of glowstone. So, yep, I do have my dirt. So, let's go ahead and block, say, and there we go. So, this will be our tiny little forestry room for now. Let's go ahead and fix this. Alright, so now this is fixed. Do we have any torches? No, and we do need some coal. So, good thing I did pull out that Klein Star. Alright, so now let's go ahead and target glowstone, and let's pull out some coal. 61 coal, so that's basically a diamond's worth of coal. Sweet. So now let's go ahead and plop this down here and get 8 torches. So we don't use our destruction catalyst a lot because it's a tad bit overpowered. So let's go ahead and light this place up just a tad. Alright, so now we do have our carpenter. So let's place it, say, here. And it does have a handy little interface, so no recipe. Let's see, let's read this. No matching recipe was found for the supplied resources, so it will give you the recipe for whatever you enter. A machine's owner can set it to 3 different types of access: shared, restricted, or private. So, I did not know that, but the owner right now is Parker G16 and it is shared. Now that shouldn't really make a difference unless you're playing on a server, but it's good to know, right? How? Oh, this must be at Bedrock. Let's go ahead and go check this guy out. That's why I'm getting diamonds so fast. I was wondering what the deal was, but I think that's what it is. And let me go ahead and make sure I'm not on peaceful, because I probably am from testing that out. So we're back on normal. And yeah, I believe that's on Bedrock. Yeah, it's definitely on Bedrock. That's why we're getting so many diamonds. Oh god, there's a bunch of creepers and stuff. Alright, so we do need a power teleport pipe, I believe, to power this carpenter. That creeper's following me. Sword. Alright, we got our sword. Maybe the creepers can't get down there. I'm not 100% sure. So we will need some redstone, which I believe we have some. Let's see. Nope, we don't have any in there. We don't have any anywhere, actually. That can't be too great. Alright, so let's go ahead, and these bees look pretty cool in your hands. Singear did pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and place Klein Star in here, and let's do some glowstone dust. And let's pull out, say, 7 pieces of redstone. So now we can just grab a redstone torch, but we don't have any sticks. And sticks are 8 EMC, I think. 38 wood. There we go. Oh, I can still pull out a stick there. Let's target that and give it some bread. Alright, you know what? Just give me that. Alright, give me my sticks. You're slowing me down. Alright, so now let's go ahead and make 7 redstone torches. I'm sure we'll definitely need them later. So let's go ahead and power this up. And, oh, right here. So, nope, it's not actually powered at the moment. Alright, so, as you can see, this is where you put your recipes, I believe, and this is where you will end up with your output, possibly. Or maybe it's like the project table. I'm not 100% sure, because this is a updated version of Forestry compared to what I'm used to actually playing with. And I will show you what I mean by that. So let's go ahead and type in circuit. And as you can see, these circuits here, that's a small circuit board. I will show you how to make those later when I'm making a peat bog. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and look up the peat bog recipe. And you're not going to have to see that. I'll do that off screen. So I will be right back. Hey guys, thank goodness, I'm back. So I did figure out the recipe. Now I do need, for the peat bog, a thermionic fabricator. So it sounds very complex, and it really isn't. So we do need our bronze. So we need more bronze, so let's go ahead and store our crap. Not really store it, but get rid of all this crap. Just turn it straight into diamonds. We don't need that. Now actually we can condense bronze. So I'm thinking, instead of actually taking the time of making all this bronze, I'm just going to condense few diamonds into bronze. So there we go. We have 51 bronze. That should supply our needs for forestry. So let's go ahead and plop this in here. And now we do need more glass, which this is our glass chest, really. Doesn't really have completely glass, but it works just well. Alright, so we do need another sturdy machine, so that is crafted like this. And there we go. Oh, I pulled out 5. That was not smart on my part. Oh well. We'll use them later. Alright, so now you need more gold. Or actually we need gold. I never actually used gold. Sorry for saying I did. So, let's go ahead and pull out some iron. I believe I can get 32 gold maybe? No, definitely not 32. Wait, that's not what we wanted. Alright, so let's go ahead and plop this in there and grab out 8 gold ingots. Yeah, I did that math way wrong. Instantaneous math don't really work out well. Or doesn't really work out well anyway. Alright, so, oh, and I also figured out that has to be powered by an engine. So let's go ahead and continue making what we were working on, which is in this one here. So glass top and bottom, that's how most of these recipes are. And gold in these 4 corners. And I honestly don't remember what goes on the sides. Is it more glass? Nope, it's not more glass. Let me go ahead and check that once more. Alright, let's go back. Alrighty, and it is crafted with... Oh, it is copper. I'm sorry. Or is it copper? No, it's not copper. Alright, so let's go ahead and figure out how that is crafted. Dang it. Alright, I will be right back once more. Yeah, just give me a sec. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I'll be right back. Indeed, guys, I was quite close. I was just missing out on a chest and a piece of glass. So, let's go over here, and I don't believe I have what I need. But, let's go ahead and let's see if I have a wrench. I believe we're at like the 13-minute mark, just a guess. I don't know exactly. But, so, I'll be wrapping up in about 7 minutes, I believe. So, you don't have to suffer too much longer, don't worry. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of these redstone engines, and we're missing 2 redstone. And I believe we just got redstone, but I did turn it into torches, which was stupid. But I did it. So let's go ahead and grab a few pieces of redstone. That's 12. Plop. Oh, not the diamond. You don't get my Mr. Diamond. Alright, so 2 redstone engines. We will need those to power these. Now, I'm not 100% sure how efficient those get powered, but that's alright. So let's go ahead and grab 8 wooden planks. And let's grab our 2 redstone engines. And we can grab the wooden planks, but I don't want them to be taking inventory space, so let's go ahead and just take 8. And I'm using the scroll wheel, by the way. Many people don't know that, so just thought I'd let you know. Alright, so just making a chest, no big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on over here, pull this out, and put our chest here. And we have our thermionic fabricator. So basically what this thing does is it basically melts glass. Is pretty much what it does in a nutshell. So let's go ahead and plop a redstone engine down right here. And it's facing straight up. Sweet. That's exactly how we wanted it. So hopefully this one will face straight up as well. And it did. Sweet. You know what? Let's go ahead and place down this copper ore because it'll look better. Not necessarily better, but oh well. So that's not powered, but we will fix that just by placing a torch here. And now that is powered, and let's go ahead and place down our thermionic fabricator. Boom. Alright, so now this should be powered just fine. Now to make a redstone, or not a redstone, but this circuit here, I believe we are going to need a piece of tin as well as 6 redstone. So let's go grab 6 redstone out of here. Oh, 10 redstone. So let's go ahead and grab 6. Scroll bar once again, guys. Alrighty, so man, this thing looks a little bit complicated, but it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be too hard for you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a few pieces of tin. We don't need 3, we only need 1. But let's just be a little bit safe here. Let's go ahead and read this. It's just the owner. So now we need our redstone and put it along the sides like so. Now, I believe glass goes over here. Yes, it does. As you can see, this indicator right here, I believe, is heat. Now, we may have to fuel this, possibly. Nope, I believe the heat should just build up over time. But to save you guys the time, I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but because it is a Let's Play, I do want to conserve as much time as I can. So let's go ahead and check over here. And that is not speeding along very well. So, indeed, it is the right recipe. I just believe it might take a little bit of time to actually create anything. But this torch is not powered. Oh, that does explain a lot, doesn't it? So why is this not turning on? There we go, it's just taking a while. Alright, so this meter should begin to fill up now. And what that basically means is the glass is molten, and what is attacking me? Alright, zombies can still apparently get in my house. We're going to have to fix that with some special torches. You guys may not know about those torches, but I do. So we're going to go ahead and use those, maybe next episode, to go ahead and fix our little bit of a pest problem that we have. So this still did not do what I said. I don't know. Maybe we need some water. I believe that's what the right side's for. I'm nearly 100% sure that's what it's for, to be honest. Maybe wrong, though. Won't be the first time. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves a bucket, because we don't want too much water going in at the same time. Because that would be kind of bad if it didn't really want water and we were putting in the wrong item. Which it probably wouldn't allow because these mod makers are awesome. So let's go ahead and put this in here, maybe? Nope, I don't know. Maybe it goes here. Nope, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go in there and it's supposed to heat up, but it's not heating up for some strange reason. Maybe a lava bucket. Let's go ahead and I don't know. Goodbye, water. Yeah, you can hide over here in the corner. Yep, goodbye. Hidden away forever. Alright, so let's go grab a lava bucket from downstairs. Maybe we can put a lava bucket in there to heat it up a little bit. So, I believe it's this pipe here. And, yep. Haha, much improved my skills. Alright, lava bucket. No. Lava bucket. Oh, lava bucket went in there. Nope. Alright, so I honestly don't know exactly what I'm doing with forestry at the moment. But I did get started with forestry, and I kind of do want to go find some apatite. So, I'm thinking to end this episode, I'm going to go search for some apatite, but I'm not going to do it the boring way. I will use a destruction catalyst. Don't really like doing that, but I'm going to do it anyways, because I do want to show you that the apatite did generate in this new world that I created. Now, they will not generate in the chunks that I have not loaded yet in my other world, but they should generate in this one. And as you can see, there's some apatite right there. So it's really not hard to find, but this, once again, will be used pretty much for fertilizer. And I will show you how you create fertilizer. But I will be showing you that next episode because it's probably at the 15-minute mark. So thank you guys for watching. This has been PG Mining 10, and I will see you next episode. Peace.